Okay.
Just so I can see you guys here, try hitting that. A, B, C, D. Right?
And then I guess lock.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. And then again. So that's how you cover the answer. When it's shaded like that, you call the answers.
Okay.
The main button is your lock button.
Okay.
And then if you want to force your opponent to answer within 7 seconds, you only do it once you've locked in.
Yep.
You lock in first, and you hit this red button right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first man hit this one.
Then hit that one, and it presses. So hit yours to lock,
Hit once to lock.
and then hit this one if you want to press.
You want to.
So twice per game, you can pressure your opponent to answer within 7 seconds.
There's no time limit unless your opponent presses.
Gotcha.
You only do it once it's locked.
How many times a game do we get to do that?
Twice.
Twice. Okay. Cool.
It is 2:08 in the morning. How's everyone doing out there in lovely TV land? Good? Woo! Great. Hope you're doing well. We're playing Duel right now for the 24-hour Game Show Marathon, and it's a game of wits and trivia and seeing if you can come out ahead in this poker style type game. Excuse me. Curtis is player one. Hey, Curtis, how's it going?
Hello, hello.
He's going to be the blue chips, so he'll be on the left-hand side. And Christian is going to be yellow chips. Hey, Christian. He'll be on the right-hand side. This is how the game works. We'll give you a question and 4 possible answers. Our players have 10 virtual chips. What they have to do is make sure they have the correct answer on the board covered by a chip. So they can play 1 chip, they can play 2 chips, they can play 3 chips, or they can play all 4 chips. As long as the correct answer is covered by a chip. Now, twice per game, they can pressure their opponent in putting down the chips at a quick time within 7 seconds. So once a player has locked in their answers, they can press their opponent and have 7 seconds to answer the question. So it's a good way to really freak them out and get them to spend a lot of chips. If you get the question right, we take away any incorrect chips and you keep what you have left, and hopefully at the end of the game, someone is left standing. That makes sense? Yep. You're good? Absolutely. So let's start with the first question, and hopefully everything doesn't explode here. Here we go. Though it might not be far off, which of the following body parts is the only one that has not yet been successfully transplanted in a human? A, kidney. B, eyes. C, pancreas. Or D, brain. So players begin locking in your answer.
You need to lock yourself in.
Yeah,
before
lock.
you can press.
All right. And Chris has pressured Curtis to answer within 4 seconds. And he's already locked. So Chris, you already used one of your presses to force Curtis in an answer. He was pretty fast on it. Let's see what both of you picked. So Curtis, you are thinking eyes, pancreas, or brain. And Chris, you're thinking pancreas or brain. If it is eyes, Curtis, you have an early victory. Chris, you need to be pancreas or brain to continue. The correct answer is brain.
Nice.
So you guys keep your chips and you're still in the game. Here comes your next question. Love by the Hook and When Your Feet Don't Touch the Ground are 2 of the songs featured in what 2015 Broadway musical? A, Finding Neverland. B, The Book of Mormon. C, The Lion King. D, Chicago. Chris is locked. And Curtis is locked. Let's see what he both said. Chris fairly confident that he only played one chip on Finding Neverland. Curtis also covered that answer and the Book of Mormon. The correct answer is Finding Neverland. Very nice. We bring the chips back, the correct chips back to the table. Chris, how many does your screen do you have chips left?
9.
9 chips. Yeah,
I'm down to 7.
and 7. So 9 for Chris, 7 for Curtis. Chris has 1 press left, and Curtis still has both his presses left. Next question. Besides Gerald Ford, since World War II, how many presidents have run for a second term in office and lost? A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4? Oh, both locked in really
I
fast.
don't know if my press went through or not.
What's up?
I tried to press. I don't know if it went through or not.
The press won't count unless you're locked in, but I think he did it so fast that it didn't even register.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you still have it. Let's see what you both have picked.
I have no idea.
Solid strategy.
I was just going to try to press you and make you.
Yeah. So Curtis, you have all of them covered. So no matter what, you're moving on. Chris, your only hope to move on is if your answer is 3. The correct answer is 2. I'm sorry, Chris. You've been eliminated. Curtis, congratulations. You have won.
I don't feel like I deserve that win.
Let me just make sure. Hold on, stay there, and let me just make sure they both go back to 10 chips, right?
They did.
Yeah,
Yep.
I did. Yep.
Hey, excellent.
Thank you, Bob. That was great.
Yes, maybe.
That is awesome
yeah.
software there, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Who wants to challenge Curtis now? Rich, and then Aaron. You'll do it. So. A, B, C, D. Highlight it there. Once you will lock in, hit the big red button. If you want to press your opponent, you have to lock in first, and then hit that big red button.
This one.
Yeah,
This
two
one.
for
Yep.
So Curtis, you're 1 win.
One
Hey,
win.
If you win the next 3 ones, you win a jackpot, but we'll see how
We'll
it
see.
goes. Here comes your
not
next
confident.
question.
You get Corey's cheesesteak hat.
There we go.
If you have a baby in Germany, you can't name it the equivalent of Terry, since by law, all first names there must reveal one's what? A, blood type. B, gender. C, IQ. D, favorite color. Oh, Curtis pressed,
All right,
Rich, you have
so-
4 seconds to answer. Let's see how that press affected Rich. Curtis played 2 chips on blood type and gender. Rich also played those 2 answers and IQ. The correct answer is gender. Well, good use of the press on there, Curtis. Waste the board. Here comes your next question. Because butt is an old English unit once used to measure it, you can technically have a buttload of which of these things? A, cheese. B, chocolate. C, chicken. D, wine. Curtis is locked in. 1 press left. Not using it.
I have no idea.
Remember, you want to stay in the game.
I know.
Cover the answers you think.
No, I can't imagine wine. That just sounds weird. A buttload of wine. At least for Old English. If it's buttload of wine, I'm done.
I'm drinking more.
Rich is locked in. Let's see what you have both selected.
Really?
Oh. So this is interesting. So because there's all different answers,
This duel is over.
this duel is over no matter what. So if it's A, B, or C, Rich wins. If it's D, Curtis wins. And the answer is why? Curtis has 2 wins. Wow.
I was sure, I didn't press because I was sure you knew. You got like all the alcohol questions.
Here's your screen then. You can see
Okay.
A, B, C, D. Okay. You lock in. You have 2 presses. Of course, your opponent's 7 seconds to answer. You can only use that once you have locked in. So you lock in, and then you hit that button to force it to answer. Okay, which one forces it? So hit this to lock in first.
Okay.
Locking in
Lock in
answer.
yourself, and then this presses.
Okay.
Now, if he presses you, you have 7 seconds. After that,
Okay.
how about it locks you in?
So that I lock in and that chooses the answer.
Yep.
And if I hit that again, then it forces it.
Well, hit this first.
Lock
Yeah.
yours, and then if you want to press me, you hit this one.
So then you
Okay.
just like, hit that. So
Okay.
you only press once you lock in.
Okay.
Sounds good?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's see if you can make it
Hang it in there.
3 for 3. Here comes the next question. Good luck. New duel, 10 chips each and 2 presses each. In the game Battleship, it takes 3 hits to sink which of these vessels? A, carrier. B, battleship. C, submarine. D, patrol boat. Both have locked in really fast. Let's see what the answer is. Well, what you picked. Oh, you.
I did press it. Maybe I did press it. Maybe I still didn't screw it.
It didn't lock you in with any answers.
Did you press something on it?
I pressed this and I did the answer.
Oh no, you
You gotta
hit
hit
the
the
answer
answer
first.
first and then lock.
We'll do a new question
Yep, that's fine. Yep.
for that.
What were you gonna answer?
Let's
Okay.
yeah, what's submarine? Yeah. Here, let me reset. 10. Did you see 10 and 10 on there?
He's got 11.
Oh,
Yeah, that needs to be.
how about now?
Yeah.
10, yep.
All right, let's do it again. Here we go.
Okay.
The next question. Taylor Swift named her 2 cats what after the lead characters of Grey's Anatomy and Law and Order SVU? A, Hannah and Piper. B, Betty and Susan. C, Meredith and Olivia. D, Jessica and Caitlin. Both players are locked in. Let's see what you have selected. Both pick C. Both fairly confident in this. You can both go out on the first question, or you both stay in the game. Let's see what the answer is. Meredith and Olivia, nice.
Nice.
Still have all 10 chips. Still have both your presses. Here comes your next question. What company's iconic logo was designed by an Oregon college student in 1971 for just $35? A, Starbucks. B, Nike. C, Apple. D, MasterCard. Curtis has locked. He's pressed Aaron. And he has locked in already. Do you think you wasted that press, Curtis, or do you think Aaron knows it?
I probably wasted it, but
Well, let's see what you both have put down. Aaron, not feeling the pressure, played 1 chip on Nike. Curtis played Nike, Apple, and MasterCard. Let us see what the answer is. Nike. So the press didn't really affect
Didn't
you, Aaron,
work.
did it?
didn't work.
All right, chips go back to the table. Here comes the next question. In order to test them for human use, in 1962, a dog named Esmeralda became the first ever recipient of what? A, silicone breast implants.
Oh, God.
B, mercury dental fillings. C, titanium prosthetic legs. D, stomach staples. What would a dog get? This is like questions asking. I know, right? It's all the above. Aaron has locked in. Curtis is locked in. Let's see what you both put down. See, that's the game. You don't know what it is. You had the chips. You have a safe bet. I will ask this, Aaron. If you had one chip, what would you have placed it on?
I was thinking A.
You're thinking A.
Yeah.
Curtis, how are you thinking of?
I would have, if I only had one chip, I would have put it on B.
The correct answer is A, silicone breast implants. So you're both still in the game. Let's see. Curtis, how many chips do you have
I got
left?
5 left.
5. And Aaron, how many chips do you have left?
It says 7. I'm not sure that's
Yep.
right. Is that
That's right, yep.
Okay.
But that's the first time you
That's
really
the
play
first
off.
time we've lost any.
Here comes the next question. When written in capital letters, which of the following words is a rotational ambigram, as it spells out the same word even when rotated 180 degrees? A, sleeves. B, sweets. C, swims. D, slats. Curtis is locked in. Aaron is locked in. Let us see what you both selected. Very confident it swims. The correct answer is, yeah, it swims. Turn it around, reads the same. Still the same number of chips left. Here comes the next question. Which Beatles song has a value in its title that is equal to 4 Qs? This is for you, Dave. A, 8 days a week. B, 2 of Us. C, When I'm 64. D, Revolution 0. Oh,
How did that happen?
there you go. Let us look at the answers here. You both say When I'm 64. Correct answer is, of course, When I'm 64. Well done to both of you. Chips come back. Next question. If you were restricted to writing it out in segments of 140 characters, how many tweets would you need to fully compose the Pledge of Allegiance? A, 1 tweet. B, 2 tweets. C, 3 tweets. D, 4 tweets. I think Curtis has 1 press left. I think Aaron has both his presses available. Aaron has locked in. Curtis has locked in. Feeling confident on this one?
Not at all.
So, a little bit.
A little bit.
Let's see what you have both selected. All right. Curtis has picked B and C. Aaron has picked A and B. Could go either way. The correct answer is B, 2 tweets. Chips come back. Next question. There are not 8 of which of the following? A, planets in the solar system. B, Ivy League schools. C, Harry Potter films. D, Summer Olympic events that start with B. There was not 8 of which of the following? Aaron has locked in. Still has 2 presses left if he wants to use that against Curtis. Curtis is locked in. Let's take a look at what you both selected. What was the same one? Ivy League schools and summer Olympic events that start with B. If it's A or C, you both are out. B or D, you both are still in. The correct answer is D. Summer Olympics that start with B. Well done, gentlemen. Huh?
How many are there? Do you know?
I don't. I have my notes somewhere. I have a list. I just didn't. I didn't put my iPad over here.
Don't worry about it.
How much small talk notes? Hey, by the way, did you know? But don't have it with me. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Chip count. Let's see. How many chips, Curtis?
I'm down to 3. I
3
cannot
chips.
connect all.
5.
5 chips. Okay. 2 presses for Aaron, 1 for Curtis. Here comes your next question. The polar opposite of Time's famous feature, GQ publishes what list that has included people such as Guy Fieri, Justin Bieber, and Mitt Romney? A, least attractive people. B, least intelligent people. C, least influential people. D, least hygienic people. Curtis is locked in already. Quick lock in. And Aaron has locked in. Let's see what you both picked. Curtis playing 1 chip on C. Aaron playing A, B, and C. The correct answer is C, least influential people. Now, I think with this one, chip count quickly.
3.
3.
3.
That's what I thought. Yep, you still have both at 3. Coming down. So now we know you both can't all cover this, all 4 answers on the next question. So let's see how this turns out. Here it comes. If you ask a store clerk for Lucifers in the Netherlands, they'll most likely give you a what? A, book of matches. B, roll of paper towels. C, stack of newspapers. D, bag of potato chips. Curtis has locked in and pressed Aaron for an answer. Let's see what you guys have put on the board. Curtis is fairly confident it's A, book of matches. Aaron has also covered that and a roll of paper towels. The correct answer is book of matches. Well done. Now you're out of presses, Curtis.
Yep.
Aaron, you still have your 2 left. Chips come back. So Curtis, you have 3 chips left, and Aaron, you have 2 chips left.
Yep.
Still a close game. Here comes your next question. How many U.S. states names end with the same letter they begin with? A, 2, B, 4, C, 6, D, 8. Aaron is locked in. Curtis still thinking over there. Almost drink my water without the cap on. It's 2:30 in the morning. Curtis is locked in. Let's take a look at the board. Let's see what you guys have covered. We have A and B for Aaron, B and C for Curtis.
I was really debating that C chip. I almost left it off the board.
Which one do you almost left off?
I almost left C off the board.
You almost left C off the board. So you both have B covered. You know, could swing either way if maybe Miss Calton forgot a state in your head. Let's see. The correct answer is 4.
Should have left it off.
It's fine. You just cover the answers that you never know.
Yep.
So you have 2.
2.
You have 1. And Aaron, you still have your presses. Remember, use those if you want to force Curtis into an answer pretty quickly. Next question. According to the BBC, it takes about 3 hours longer to watch what recent 3-part film series than it does to read the single book it's based on? A, The Hunger Games, B, Twilight, C, The Hobbit, D, Harry Potter. Curtis is locked in, and Aaron is locked in. Let's take a look at see what we have covered. Both have picked The Hobbit. Aaron used only chip to cover The Hobbit. Curtis used one of his 2 chips to also cover The Hobbit. The correct answer is The Hobbit.
Well, there's a single book.
Yeah.
Well done. Next question. Which of these giants in the hospitality industry got their start as a Washington, D.C. root beer stand in 1927? A, Sheraton, B, Ramada, C, Hilton, or D, Marriott? Aaron has 1 chip. He is locked in.
I cannot believe you're not pressing me right now.
I can't remember how.
You hit this
Aaron,
button there.
he's playing
This
cool.
one here.
Okay.
He's,
Yeah,
no, hit it again. Hit
this
your.
one. On this controller.
There you go. And if you want to press him, you use the controller in the middle and use that big button. No need to. Curtis, like, you know what? I'm just gonna.
It's a blind guess.
Yeah, mine is too.
It's a blind guess.
Let's see what you both selected. Aaron picked the D, Marriott. Curtis also picked Marriott, but also covered Ramada. The correct answer is Marriott.
What do you guys fucking lose already?
We're both down to 1 chip now. So this is
Yeah, right you are.
Both have 1 chip left. Next, I hope I have enough questions in this. I think I programmed.
Oh, you ready for this at all? Are you ready?
No, not really.
97 correct answers in a row.
Hey, it's two great players.
It's a good game right now. This is a great game right now.
1 chip for each player.
Yep.
Aaron, you still have your 2 presses. Here comes the next question. I hope there's the next question in this. Yeah, here it is. If you were to spell out the capital of Canada, how many O's would you need? A, 0, B, 1, C, 2, D, 3. Curtis is locked in. Aaron is locked in. Let's see what you both selected with your 1 chip. Oh, just
Well, what were you going to pick?
B.
hit B. Hit B.
Unlock.
Is B locked in on your screen?
Right over here.
All right. Well, you were gonna select B, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Can he unlock to the... Lock
I don't know.
it won't let him.
All right.
Well, I'll lock in anyway.
That's fine. That's fine. You were gonna select B, right?
What's that?
You were gonna select B out
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
All right. It should still work. Let's find out. The correct answer is B. Do you still have 1?
He's got 2. Only use 1.
Yeah, only use 1 chip, okay?
Yep.
Sounds good. Here comes the next question. Wedding website TheKnot.com claims that it could be bad luck for your engagement ring to feature a what, since it resembles a tear. A, sapphire. B, pearl. C, emerald. D, cubic zirconia. All right. Both locked in. Let's take a look at the answers. Again, using your one chip and keep hitting sapphire.
It either goes on or we're both out.
The correct answer is
Oh.
pearl.
All right. Do you know how to play the tiebreaker in Duel?
If you both pick the wrong answer, you both are eliminated.
Oh,
from
is
the
that-
game. Yeah, you're both eliminated.
On the show, it's who you do another question. Whoever gets the right answer with the fewest chips wins.
We can give that a shot.
So give us 4 chips each. And we'll
Well, I'm going to give you.
put 10.
I have to give you all 10. So
That's fine.
All you-
So whoever uses the fewest
Okay.
chips to get a right answer.
Okay.
So if I get it right in 2 and you get it right in 1,
way this is
then you
going,
win.
Keep
and
trying.
is there a press?
No
given?
press.
No press. No press. Ready? As a well, it's really A, but as a whole, which is the computer language you use, how was the Hotmail email service stylized upon its debut in 1996? A. Hotmail. B. Hotmail. C.
Fail.
Hotmail. D. Hotmail.
I have a feeling we both used 1.
Yeah.
Let's see what the. Both pick C. The correct answer is it is C.
They both won.
We're gonna keep going.
We can go on a draw if you want.
Let's see. Well, maybe I'll run out of questions eventually. We'll find out. All right. Let's see what's next. Released in 1958, the first Christmas song to top the Billboard Hot 100 was created by what fictional characters? A, the Peanuts Gang, B, the Chipmunks, C, the Looney Tunes, D, Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Both locked in.
Guarantee it. We both used 1.
Yep.
Chipmunks. Chips come back. Next question. In a 2015 YouTube video, Vice Admiral Vivek Murthy teamed up with Elmo
Okay,
from Sesame Street to
This
encourage
might be the one.
kids.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep.
This
To
might
do
be
what?
the one. Here we go.
And I will initiate the press in this one because I'm just a mean human being.
Oh, you're just going to press us.
A, visit national parks. B, get vaccinations. C, learn math. D, conserve fossil fuels.
Okay.
Elmo says conserve fossil fuels. Oh, turn it to fly. But Aaron was really fast in retaliation with his. Oh.
If I'm right, I win because I use less. If you're right on A, then you win.
You said it, so Curtis, if you're right, you win. Aaron, you will win if the answer is A, is national parks. The correct answer is. Oh, God. B, vaccination.
You're calling it.
Oh, man. You cannot catch a break.
Get vaccinations, huh?
I have 4 minutes to kill if you want to. I have 4 minutes to kill. I think that's all the questions I have anyway.
Okay, then we're good.
Good job, guys. Good job. Ah. Well, I hope you enjoyed that because that was intense. I'll never see it again. Next up is definition. Definition. I cannot wait. We'll be right back with more Game Show Marathon fun
About, like, shooting
right after this.
the two viewers shooting themselves in the head. Is that what,
I think I want to shoot myself after that.
what was going on over there? That was good.
I gotta text Greeny a little bit over.
Yeah, tweet greenies. We just had an
This is Duel on Game Show Marathon. You need a screen? Alright. But no buzzes in this game, right? So, good.
The 24-hour game show marathon. It's sponsored by MMCO Auto with Porsche, Audi and Volkswagen dealerships and one of the largest selections of pre-owned vehicles in the Philadelphia area. Visit them at mmcoauto.com. And by Game Show News Net. Game Show News Net is your stop for game show and reality competition news, including their regular podcast, We Love to Interrupt. Check out GameShowNewsNet.com. And Turkey Hill, imported from Lancaster County. Makers of fine drinks, ice creams, frozen treats, and more. Find locations and coupons at turkeyhill.com.